Welcome to this episode. Today, we're diving into a fascinating shift happening quietly on Indian university campuses, the role of artificial intelligence in shaping innovation.
Yeah, it's interesting because most people think of AI as just a tool, maybe a shortcut, or even a threat to traditional teaching. But what if it's more than that? Like a real partner in the innovation process?
Exactly. Imagine AI not just as a tool, but as a co-founder embedded in the campus innovation ecosystem. That's a fresh way to look at it, especially with India's education reforms like NEP 2020 and frameworks like NISP and IIC, pushing for entrepreneurship aligned with Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs.
Right. And Indian campuses are buzzing with energy. Hackathons, startup cells, innovation festivals, SDG-themed events. But here's the catch. So many great ideas don't actually turn into pilots or real impact.
Yeah, that execution gap is huge. Students often struggle with vague problem statements, incomplete stakeholder mapping, and overestimating feasibility. Faculty mentors get overloaded, documentation is rushed, and impact reporting ends up being more decorative than real.
It's not about lack of creativity or intelligence. It's really about structure and disciplined execution. And that's where AI can step in, not to replace thinking, but to help structure it.
I like to think of AI as cognitive infrastructure, kind of like electricity. Electricity doesn't replace what we do, it just powers it. Similarly, AI organizes chaotic ideas, drafts frameworks, highlights missing logic, and makes early-stage innovation faster and cheaper.
But I can't decide values or ethics. That's still human judgment. So AI enhances judgment, it doesn't substitute it. When AI becomes common, human judgment actually becomes the key differentiator.
That's a crucial point. Now, thinking about AI as a co-founder, it can take on 4 key roles in the campus innovation journey. First, as a research analyst, it quickly synthesizes existing knowledge and trends, with faculty verifying the details.
Then, as a problem discovery partner, AI helps students turn vague ideas into clear problem statements, maps who's affected, and frames problems in SDG language. Faculty make sure it fits the local context.
Third, as a prototype co-builder, AI outlines minimum viable product workflows, suggests features, identifies constraints, and designs testing protocols. Again, faculty ensure feasibility.
And finally, as an impact evaluator, AI drafts impact frameworks aligned with SDGs, defines measurable indicators, and suggests data collection methods. Faculty ensure rigor and credibility.
This division of labor really reduces the cognitive load on faculty and strengthens the innovation ecosystem.
And if we map this onto the startup lifecycle inside universities, AI supports every stage, from problem discovery and stakeholder mapping to solution framing, pilot design, and impact measurement.
Right, and the result is that structured drafts can emerge in under an hour, dramatically speeding up the time from idea to pilot.
This fits well with Indian policies too. NEP 2020 emphasizes multidisciplinary problem-solving and innovation ecosystems. NISP and IIC promote startup incubation and entrepreneurial mindsets. NAAC values outcome-based documentation and societal impact. And SDGs require measurable, equitable interventions.
I can help campuses meet all these goals, but only if it's integrated structurally, not just as a novelty.
Of course, there are ethical concerns. Data privacy, plagiarism, bias, and overdependence. Responsible AI use means clear governance, transparency, human oversight, and consent in research.
I should never bypass academic standards. It should elevate them.
So, to wrap up, Indian campuses have plenty of ideas, but need more structure, discipline, iteration, documentation, and measurable impact. AI strengthens structure, faculty provide direction, ethics provide legitimacy, and impact provides credibility.
I won't replace teachers, but teachers who learn to co-found with I will redefine innovation in universities, moving from event-driven entrepreneurship to sustained, SDG-aligned transformation.
That's a hopeful vision. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for listening.